all the steps I go through before risking my money. Also, the following clip is unedited, so you can see how I analyze charts using multi-time frame analysis. Okay, so here we have the Euro JPY chart. If you have watched my previous videos, you can tell it is in a downtrend. It is trading below the 200 period moving average. Therefore, we will look to sell. But just because moving average is indicating that it is a downtrend, doesn't always have to mean that the market will go further down. So, to avoid taking stupid trades, we will try to find the strong support and resistance. We will do this by going into a higher time frame. This is a 5 minutes chart. So let's go to daily chart and look for support and resistance. Here, we can see two strong support and resistance. We will draw it with the horizontal line. Here's the support. And there's the resistance line. I'm going to make it look orange. Now, let's switch to a 30 minutes time frame to find intraday support and resistance. Here, I can see a strong support. Price has bounced from this level couple of times. It is possible that price can bounce back again. If it comes near it, we should remember not to sell at this support level. We don't want to lose our money by doing something stupid. Okay. So, these are the support and resistance levels I found interesting. Now, let's look at the 5 minutes time frame again, to see if we can find an entry to sell. Remember, the market is below the 200 period moving average, that's why we are looking to sell. If you look closely, you can see the price was making a lower low. But now, the momentum is slowing down. And since we found support and resistance using multi-time frame analysis, we can see that the momentum is slowed down after it touched the support we drew. Let me show you properly. First, the price broke through the 200 period moving average, made few lower lows. Then it touched the support level. And since then, it is struggling to go higher. Here, it couldn't even make a new higher high. If we could have seen this chart around 30 minutes ago, we could have taken a short trade, because it couldn't make a new high, and now it has made a double top. Anyway, the time has passed, and now we are late. We should wait for market to pull back, and give us another sell signal, because, as long as the market is below the moving average, we are only looking to sell. The MACD indicator was also showing a sell signal. Like I said, if we would have seen this sooner, we could have sold at the double top, since both moving average and MACD are showing a signal to sell. This doji pattern could have been our entry, and stop loss would have been above the high of the pullback. I would have taken profit quickly on this trade, as we are near a strong support line. Now, this chart will take time to create another sell signal. Or who knows, it may even go higher, and change the direction of the trend. Anyway, since we missed the trade, let's look at another chart for a better trade. Let's look at Euro USD. This chart is also in a downtrend. But, it is looking messy. There is a lot of noise on this chart. It is better to avoid this one. Euro GBP is not in a strong trend. It seems it is trying to change the direction of the trend. Euro JPY also looks like it is trying to change the trend. Unless I see a good trend direction, I'm not risking my money. USD CAD is in a good uptrend, we can tell that, because the price is above the 200 moving average. That being said, I still don't see a good entry signal to take the trade yet. Furthermore, I think this chart looks overextended and may fall down to give a proper pullback. Then we can think about taking a buy entry on this chart. Right now, I will stay out of this chart. Let's look at few more charts to find a good setup. AUD USD looks like it is in a good downtrend. but there is a strong support approaching. Also, it is starting to form big green candles, which may indicate that there are a lot of buyers below. I will avoid this one for now. Let's look at AUD/JPY. Okay. I can see that this is in a good downtrend, because it is trading below the 200 moving average. Also, I don't see any major support approaching, like the previous chart. Yes, there is a support nearby, but it doesn't look strong. If we look closely, we can see that there is a pullback taking place right now. Let's look at 30 minutes time frame to see if there is any other strong support. No, I don't think there is, except the low of this trend. Now, let's analyze the trend by using a smaller time frame. You can see the market made lower lows and is now struggling to go higher. In other words, it is giving a pullback of the trend. It appears that there is a double top pattern forming as well. So far this chart looks good. Let's draw the support and resistance first. You can see the price is having a difficult time crossing the resistance. Therefore, we can expect the market to fall further down. But for now, it kinda looks like the price is in a range. As much as I like this chart, I don't want to risk money inside a range. I need a trend. Let's look at another pair. This chart looks very similar to the previous chart. This is also in a downtrend, and right now, it is giving a pullback. I don't see any strong support below, except the low of the trend. What I like the most about this chart is that, right now, the price is at a strong resistance. And it also happens to be near the 200 period moving average. Remember, 200 period moving average acts as a strong support and resistance. Also, right now, there is an engulfing pattern forming at the resistance. I think we should take the trade. It looks really good. I will set the stop loss above the pullback of the trend. And since there is a support nearby, I will set profit target near the support. Okay. Let me enter the trade on my trading platform. You can see how much profit or loss I make on the right side of the screen. Okay. Let's see if we will make profit or will lose money. It's about to hit the profit target. Here we go. I had to manually exit the trade, but we made a good profit. Well, the trade worked perfectly as we analyzed. It only took about 4 minutes to reach the profit target. But, if it would have went up, instead of directly going down, I would have added more to this trade, to get a better price, and to make the average price go up. I will explain how to handle losing trade,